Hello everyone, I'm your host Akanksha Mishra and you are watching TNV Academy. Let's start with today's session. When you drive over a bridge, take a metro or turn on the tap for clean water, you rarely stop to think, who makes sure these systems are safe and reliable? The truth is, behind the scenes, there is a powerful process that checks whether these assets are managed properly. That process is an ISO 55001 audit. Far from being just a checklist exercise, these audits are a deep dive into how governments, cities, and organizations are caring for billions of dollars worth of public infrastructure. Now let's discuss what is an ISO 55001 audit. As its core, an ISO 55001 audit is an independent evaluation of whether an organization is managing its asset in line with the globally recognized standard for asset management. ISO 55001 focuses on life cycle planning, risk-based thinking, transparency, and continuous improvement. An audit under this standard is designed to test whether all these principles are being followed in practice, not just written in a policy document. It is the difference between saying you manage your assets well and proving it with evidence. The step-by-step audit process. Preparation. The organization being audited gathers policies, records, asset registers, and performance reports, while auditors review background and scope. Opening meeting. The audit plan is introduced, objectives are explained, and stakeholders are briefed. This sets the stage for transparency and cooperation. Evidence collection. Auditors dig into maintenance logs, review investment decisions, examine risk registers, interview staff, and perform site inspections, checking the real estate of assets like pipelines, roads, or equipment. Analysis. Findings are compared against ISO 55001 requirements. Gaps, risks, and opportunities for improvement are identified. Closing meeting. Auditors represent their findings, what is working, what needs fixing, and what corrective actions are required. Now let's see what auditors really look for. Auditors want evidence that risk management is active, not passive. They check whether assets are tracked from purchase to disposal, whether performance indicators like downtime and cost are measured, and whether financial decisions are data-driven. They also ask, are lessons from past failures applied? For example, if a city spends billions on a metro system but fails to monitor wear and tear, auditors will immediately flag it. The future of asset audits. With climate change, increasing risk, and smart technologies like AI, IoT, and drones creating new monitoring opportunities, audits are becoming even more important. ISO 55001 provides the governance framework to ensure that data-driven insights lead to responsible action. In smart cities of the future, audits will be the backbone of trust, ensuring resilience against both natural and human-made challenges. Building public trust through audits. At the heart of every ISO 55001 audit is trust. Citizens want assurance that the roads they travel, the water they drink, and the power grids they depend on are being managed with accountability. Audits hold organizations to a global benchmark, ensuring that taxpayer money is spent wisely and that assets are safe for generations to come. How audits really work. ISO 55001 audits are not about fault finding. They are about building stronger systems and resilient infrastructure. They keep our bridges standing, our metros running, and our water flowing. They reassure citizens that safety and reliability are not accidents. They are the result of a structured governance and global best practices. So next time you see a well-maintained road or experience uninterrupted electricity, remember, somewhere an ISO 55001 audit has done its job. That is how these audits really work. Thanks for watching this detailed session, and I will see you in the next episode of TNV Academy.